Let's talk about Ada's dream. In this game, you are playing as an assistant to Ada Lovelace, helping her to fulfill her dream of building a computer. On your turn, you will take either a workshop action or a dice action. If you are taking a workshop action, you will take a die from one of these workshop spaces and move it into the next space and push out a die of an equal or lower value. You will then gain the reward shown on that space and add that die to your mill. If you emptied out a workshop space, you would also gain the reward of that space you emptied out and then take 3 new dice from the bag, roll them, and add them to the empty space. Then you can play a partner card from your hand. Some partner cards require specific dice values in order for you to play them. After playing a partner card and gaining the reward, you can then activate assignment cards if they match the color die that you just placed into your mill. If you are taking a dice action, you will be taking a die from your mill and adding it to your machine, and then taking the action that matches the color die which you just placed. So if you placed a green die, you would be doing an institution action. You will pay the cost shown and place your disc into an institution and gain the reward shown. If you are doing a travel action, you will pay the cost shown in order to travel to a new university, place a disc there, and gain the reward shown. You are trying to reach universities in all of the regions of this map in order to gain extra points by completing the board objective. If you are doing an Ada study action, you will add a program tile to your machine. These are objectives that you are trying to meet within your own personal machine to gain extra points at the end of the game. Then you will be able to take either a plus gear, a book, or an assignment card. If you take an assignment card, you will gain the rewards immediately and then place it upside down underneath the matching die spot. If you are doing a meeting action, you will pay the cost shown and place a disc into a meeting room. This is a small area control game, and whoever has the most discs in the meeting room at the end of the game will gain extra points. You will then take a partner card underneath that meeting room or to the right of that meeting room and then add some cards to your hand. In addition to doing your main action, which is either a workshop action or a dice action, you can do one bonus action. You can either publish a book or construct a gear. If you are publishing a book while doing a workshop action, then you will be able to advance your Steam marker on your own personal board. And that is really important because that will determine how many points you will be able to score for each line in your machine when it comes to end game scoring. If you are doing a publish action, when you have taken action in one of the 4 other areas of the board, you will gain the reward shown on that specific area. So for example, if I publish a book after doing a meeting action, I will be able to add a purple multiplier gear to my personal supply. If you construct a gear, you must pay the cost shown on the gear and then add it to your machine, which you definitely want to do. You will continue in this fashion until someone has added 9 dice to their machine, and then you will go to end game scoring. You will score for the various areas of the board, which includes objectives that people met on the various areas of the board. You will score for your personal program tiles if you completed the objectives. You will score for partner cards if they have points on them, and then you will score the lines in your machine. You will only score a line if you have 3 dice and 2 gears, and again, how many points you earn is determined by your Steam marker. And then you will lose 2 points for each empty gear spot, and then whoever has the most points will win. If you're looking for a really awesome game, then definitely check out Ada's Dream.